Welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's get this one done. As before, let's get these in place here. Working on the yellows here. Putting a 47 ohm resistor on to the LED on the positive terminal. Now it goes. I wonder if I can push that down a bit. So that LED is hooked up now. Since this was so close to the regulator, I just hooked in the positive right directly into the regulator. Now I just got this in here. It goes over here to this side. The negative terminal will tie in with one of the negatives here from the other LED, and then the positive will tie in with the positives over here. And I'll take care of that. Alright, I'm going to get these in here. I gouged out part of it there to allow for the fiber optics to slide into the model. The disruptor lighting in place now. Let's get these flasher LEDs. I'm going to put one right here and the same on the other side. A 470 ohm resistor for the white LEDs. Hooking these up to the flasher circuit. Okay, so the LED right there, and then the lines here run over to the other LED, which I'm putting in over here. Eventually I'll chrome silver this line here so these lights don't interfere with the flashing. Okay. I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side, and this is one step closer to being done. There we go. Looks good. So I just got to paint the flashers chrome silver. And we are laughing. All right, let's get these two pieces together. Okay, so I got this line here, label 5-volt regulator, which goes over here, and this in here will just get tied in to the lines over here for these strips. Very nice. Okay. There we go. Looks good. All right, time to get the tops on. Okay, just gotta let that set now. Now, for the Romulan one here, I still have a little bit more lighting to do. It's in here, drilled it out, and I got that canopy glue in there. It's already dried. It's green, so got probably use one of my 5mm green LEDs. Put it in here, or a couple of them, and just pointing them towards the lighting there. Since there's a hole here, I don't need to do any trimming on the LED or anything like that. So let's get those in place there. I got the greens there, but I'm decided I'm going to flatten them out just a little bit, and then they'll fit quite comfortably inside there. 360 ohm resistor. Now to tie these lines into the regulator. There we go. All right, so while those set, let's work on the base. All right, so we got this for one ship, this for the other ship, and then when they're all wired in, put that on there like that, like that. Looks good like that. So I just need to figure out where the rod is that's going to come up to each ship. I was thinking, instead of having the ships both at the same level, let's make one a little higher than the other. Because you see, these models are pretty wide. They're a lot wider than these. So I'll have to have it over a bit. Probably have a rod over here and one over there. So one will have to go here, and the other one's the same over there. So I'll just figure out where I need to drill a hole and then get that done. You can see right there where I got it marked out where the hole is going to get drilled. This is what we're going to use. And this here, so it's down inside there. Plug and play. So I gotta figure out how long I want to make the tubing for the wiring to fit down inside. Alright, there we go. Let's get these things all wired up and put in place. All right, looking good. All right, let's get these holes drilled out. so I'll have to add a stabilization element in here. I got an idea what I want to do with that. So I got these little pieces here from a Star Destroyer, no less. Put those right here. There we go. Just like that. All right, those are done. Now let's get the power supply in the switch end. So I'm going to put this power supply in the center here. All right, got that in there. I'm going to put the switch over here on the other side. Once again, I'm going to center it up. Alright, so I got the models coming in here, Got all the grounds tied in together, including the ground from the power switch. All the positives there, the positives for the models going into this side of the switch. The power in going to that part of the switch. And that takes care of that. Looking really, really good. Okay, got these final pieces here to put on these ships. Let's get that done. Alright, so let's finish off the stand here. Now I'm just going to put on the bottom here some of this anti-slide matting here. Now the stand isn't quite finished yet. Let me show you. Got the logos here for the Klingon and Romulan empires. With the stand now complete, I just got to do the final step, add the decaling. Since I'm starting with the Klingon ship first, got all the decaling here, and that's all I need for that. Oh, and all of these little arrows here, they have specific points, and these here, specific points to put on the hull as well. So with my big model here, you can see all the different points here where those decals go along the hull here, there, all the little touch-ups just to make that model so much better. Okay, so all that's done there. Now, to make sure these tiny decals stay put, I used a 2-to-1 ratio of these two clear sprays, the acrylic gloss varnish, Vallejo, and Rust-Oleum. So that's 2-to-1. It softens them up, and then it seals them in place, so you can manipulate them so like it's going around, because these things are really stiff. So that stuff softens them up, so it makes it easy to manipulate them, get them into the right position, and then it keeps these things from flying off when you're putting on the final coats. So, looks good though. To clean the brushes properly after doing that, I use this Tamiya paint remover. It really does a good job. Alright, let's get to work on the Romulan ship. everyone, that is it for this build. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun putting together. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. I will see you in the next build. Bye bye.